We taught them how we get down. We taught them how we operate. They took it and ran with it. You keep forgetting you are the guardians, the custodians of the land. I don't know, wait. You thought that this was it. I need you to take a look around. See, they fucked us up when they gave us the fake maps. See, if you trick them and make them think that they come from somewhere else, they're not going to know who they are. Okay? You are the custodians of the land. I think you're forgetting who the custodians are. I think you're forgetting who you are. You see, when you look at this map, you're gonna get a different perspective. You're gonna say, "Oh shit! Wait, there's no such thing as where's Pluto? Where's Mars? Where's Venus? Where's Saturn? Where's all the other motherfucking planets that y'all lied to us about and you told us that we were either on or we were surrounded by?" It's bullshit. We are here in the center at the beginning. We're in 3D. This is where America is. North America, Americas, aka Planet Kai. And let's take it back before you get Planet Kai. Tiamat. 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 Some of us have heard of Tiamat, and some of us haven't heard of Tiamat a day in your fucking life. They told you this is planet Earth. You probably never even heard of Tiamat. You see, we were on the 33rd. We were on 33rd. The 33rd. We dropped down in frequency to the 3D. We went from 33 to 3D. So, therefore, if we were on the 33rd, then that means everything about us was higher. Everything about us was bigger. So it shouldn't be far-fetched to understand that at one point, yes, we were motherfucking giants. We were motherfucking giants. We dropped in frequency. You hear me? To the third. We're now at the third, which means we got a lot of motherfucking work to do. Because if we're on the third and we were once on 33, you do the math for how many levels we dropped. So now we got to go back up Jacob's ladder. Now we got to go, Santa Claus has to go back up the chimney. That Cristo oil has to go back up to the medulla oblongata. The medulla oblongata that sits in the back of your medulla. The cross. The cross. That's the real cross. They told you it was the cross. Jesus died on the cross. That's what they told you. No, the real cross is your medulla oblongata that sits in the back. Where what's that Cristo oil? Krishna, the Christ oil, the Kundalini has to go back up and cross. It has to go over the cross, the real cross. That's why they told you Jesus died on the cross. They're talking about you. They're talking about you. Why? Because you descended. You descended down. Okay? So you died on the cross. Your medulla oblongata. You descended down. Jesus and Christ is two different motherfucking things. They lied to you and they put it together. Zeus and Christ are two different motherfucking things. You are the Christ consciousness. Jesus, aka Jesus, aka Zeus, aka Prometheus, many names. That's two different things. Thank you for the heart me's. I see you. Thank you, sir. I see you. Okay? Now, I know you've heard of the Anunnaki. I know you've heard of the Anunnaki. You. Anunnaki. This is where they get Planet Kai from. Planet Kai. Anunnaki. Once you win and you defeat a war with another tribe, you take over their land and you call that land your motherfucking name. So guess what? If America's called Planet Kai, if it's called Planet Kai, then that lets us know, hold on, the Anunnaki at some point went to war, right? They went to war and they won the war. So question mark, who were they fighting? Because it was only us here in the beginning. It was only us here in the beginning. I'm not talking about the human beings. I'm not talking about any other beings. I'm talking about us. So who the fuck was they going to war with? They was going to war with your ass. They were going to war with us. With us. Yeah, I said it. Okay? We were here. We're here. The Anunnaki were here. They were here. Nibiru, Marduk. Remember this. Nibiru, Marduk. Okay? Am I Nubian? You can call me a Nubian, but I am that I am. Our names changed. So it's us. It's just the names changed. Depending on the timeline, depending on the frequency. Hold on, y'all. It's 136 of us in here. I need the hearts to go up. I need you to tap the screen. Get me in the algorithms. There's no way I should be at 4 right now. 50 at least. The heart should be going crazy. Because what I'm about to drop, the bombs that I will drop, thank you for the heart me, is going to be foreign. However, it's going to activate certain codes that are in you that you forgot, that you don't remember because you're under a spell. So, they got you thinking. They got you thinking that the Anunnaki, the Anunnaki are coming to save us. That's what they got us thinking. You know, oh shit, we could see Nibiru from here. Oh, here they come. Newsflash. If the Anunnaki, if the Anunnaki were coming to save us, if they was coming to help us, they would have been came across those walls. They would have been came across those ice walls. Because let me explain something to you. When we went to war with the Anunnaki, they got over those ice walls. You see the ice walls? They got past that. They got past them. Every district, these are districts. Every district you see has some type of wall around them. So when they went to war with us against Lilith in the army, in the gang, they found a way to get through the ice walls. So if that's the case, they found a way to get through them portals. So if this was the truth and they was coming to get us, oh baby, they know how to get past them walls. They know how to get in and out them portals. They are gods. They are a higher frequency of intelligent ancient beings. Okay, so if they was coming to save us, as y'all think, they would have been came. We went to war with them. I don't think you understand that. We went to war with the Anunnaki. Okay, and the reason why we went to war with the Anunnaki is because they betrayed us. See, Anu, who runs this, Anu, the head, he married into Tiamat, us. So then we mixed and we intertwined with the Anunnaki and we made 2 strands. So that made us more powerful. We was up here. Remember this. We're up here. We didn't come from down here. No, we're here. We're at the center. They betrayed us. They came on up after Anu married into Tiamat. They came on because we had the resources, okay? They needed the gold, they needed the minerals, they needed the resources, they needed the technology, they needed all of that shit to keep their shit going. To keep their shit going. They needed the sources. We had all the resources, okay? They needed the shit to keep their shit going, not us. So what they did was they betrayed us, okay? See, if you knew that we were not slaves and that we were prisoners of war, ain't no slaves over here. We prisoners of war. Nigga, ain't no pussy over here. Ain't none of that. We prisoners of war on our shit because we lost the fucking war because they betrayed us. Yes, we do have Anunnaki in us. Yes, we have Anunnaki in us because I just told you we intertwine with them. Anu, if you ever heard of Anu, I know you heard of Anu, married into Tiamat. That's how we came along. This is what makes us more powerful. This is what makes us more powerful. You hear me? You gotta understand this shit. I don't give a fuck. Listen, I know that some people, the Anunnaki, they come and visit. They come and visit some of us. They come and visit some of us in our dreams. They come and visit some of us when we are astral traveling. Okay? So they come in, and when you see them, right? Sometimes they may be 30 feet, 40 feet, 10 feet tall, 20 feet tall. So if they was that tall, nigga, and we got their strand of DEA, and we have our own strand of DEA, what the fuck you think gonna happen to us when we go back to our real true frequency? Huh? Let me tell you something. It's always been war. The war never stopped. They just tricked us. They got us thinking we're free. We're not free. You hear me? See, they didn't show their face. So you don't know who the enemy really is. You don't know who the ops are. Really, the Anunnaki, y'all really pussy. Show up. Huh? If you knew the real deal, you understand where I'm coming from. The Anunnaki. It was just us. See, Lilith, Tiamat ran the whole, this whole shit is, she ran the whole district. She ran the whole, you see all of this? These are different districts. Every little bubble, every circle you see, from the smallest to the largest, are districts. Tiamat and Lilith and them, they ran the whole district. The Anunnaki, they were aware of this. They wanted the power. They wanted the control. You hear me? We wasn't going out like that. Once we figured out, oh shit, they trying to get at us. The nerve of them. They trying to get at us and take our shit. Oh, you got us fucked up around here. So we went to war. We had the Titans. We had the motherfucking dragons. You are the dragon. Okay? Now, some might tell you, oh, Lilith was against masculine. You're going to hear some stories about Lilith was against masculine. Lilith wanted her own territory. So, she wasn't getting it from us. So, they're going to tell you Lilith betrayed us and she went on to the other side. That's what they're going to tell you. Lilith betrayed us and she went on over to the other side. Bullshit. We lost the war. So they took over. This is why it was called Planet Kai now. That's why they call it Planet Kai. Thank you for the heart me. I see you. This is why it's called Planet Kai now. Because they took over. They did the motherfucking splicing. Not us. But they got you thinking that it's us. We Anunnaki. We just fully Anunnaki, which we are not just Anunnaki and Anunnaki. They got you thinking it was us. Not us. They asses did the motherfucking splicing. They went against the laws, the universal laws. They went against Ma'at. If you look right here, this how close they got. It says Anunnaki lands. They found the way. They got in. Thank you, Smoothly. I see you. They got in. They were aware. They knew they fucked up. They knew. Once we came about, once the truth, we are the custodians of this shit. Us. We dropped in frequency. We lost the war. However, this is our shit. They've been running this shit for a long fucking time. Right here. Straight from Nibiru. You forgot Marduk. You forgot. They skipped over all these districts because we had everything. We had the resources. So the first thing they did was Anu married into Tiamat. Created the real true 13 bloodlines. Not them 13 families that they got you thinking. Not them 13 families that they got you thinking are the real true bloodline. No, it's us. The 13 strands was created from combining Tiamat and Nibiru. Marduk. Huh? That's how. Us. You and I. All of this. All of this. The real custodians. Us. So ain't nobody coming to save us. Nobody's coming to save us. You are the savior. Think about this. Thank you, Smoothly. I see you, Smoothly. You going hard for me, Smoothly. I'm grateful. Think about this. If you're the savior, how the fuck can somebody come and save you? Nobody can come save you because you are the savior. The planet is waiting on us. And, oh, by the way, the planet is feminine. It's feminine. It's feminine. Everything comes out of feminine. Feminine. The foundation. Huh? Chaos. You are the true real ones. Not the Anunnaki. Not the Anunnaki. I know they lied. Got you around here thinking they coming to save you. And they even got you thinking that you are 100% Anunnaki. And you are not. You are more powerful than them. Fuck is we talking about here? Huh? I'm going to tell you something though, me. See, if you see me, if you resonate, you was here. We are the beginning. We came back because this shit got to go back to the rightful owners. It's got to go back to the rightful owners. It's divine order. It has to come back to the rightful owners of the fucking land. This is our shit. So guess what? We're back. We're back. You forgot about the cosmos. You forgot about Xylenthia. You forgot about Sirius X. You forgot about home base. Thank you, Lisa. I see you. You forgot about home base. They got you walking around here thinking you're just this body. Oh, you're just a human being and, you know, be grateful you're here. Live your 100 years max. They got us at living 100 years max because they put the telomeres. They put the telomeres on our... They put the caps on our telomeres. They put the caps on our telomeres. Nigga, we live thousands of years. They put the caps on our telomeres. Go do your homework. We used to age backwards. We lived for at least 1,000 motherfucking years. We done dropped down in frequency so much and been fucked with so much. The max is 100 years now. 100 years now. Are y'all cool? You don't see what's going on? There's 300 of us in here. I'm going to drop these bombs. We got to get the hearts up. That screen need to be tapped. At least we should be at 100K. They're not talking about this anywhere right now. It's not going on. Because everybody walking around here talking about you are Anunnaki. Contraire. You're not just Anunnaki. You're more powerful than that. Well, look, we here. Tiamat. Look, it's the same. Look, the name changes. The more we dropped in frequency, the name changed. I know you heard of Tartaria. I know you heard of Tartaria. I know you heard of Tartaria. The names change as we drop in frequency or we lose in a battle. It's the same shit. We the same folks. You want to talk about Egypt? This was Egypt. This was Atlantis. Okay? The names just changed. The land, the people don't change. The names do. The timelines do. It's still us, nigga. If you want to call us Nawabians, whatever. It's still the same folk. We just went through different timelines. Oh, I see you, Sean. We just went through different timelines. Now, you can go ahead. You can read the Bible. I'm not telling you not to read the Bible. You can read any of those books if you want to. But you better be a motherfucking decoder. Because they left out information. They put in information. You're not going to get the whole truth. You got to go to your Akashic records. You got to go to your Akashic records, which is inside. It's in the DEA. It's in the blood. It's in the DEA. So you can remember. It's in the ancestors. The ancestors are in you. The ancestors are in you, right? So they witnessed. When you weren't here in the physical, they were. This is why it gets passed down. So you could go ahead and you could take a look at what the fuck happened. If you don't remember, ancestors, aka answers. If you ancestors, answers. This is why we tap into our ancestors, because they have the answers, because they was here. I'm gonna say that again for the ones in the back. This is why we tap into our ancestors. They have the answers. You hear me? They were here. They have the answers. It gets passed down. They're still in you. So when you tap in, you can get the answer from the ancestors. You forgot about the war. You forgot about the invasion. 1492. The invasion. All you gotta do is look at Avatar. Thank you for the roses. I think you forgot about the invasion. We dealt with technology. It's about us, it's about the land, and it's about the fucking technology. The technology. Remember, you are the generator, operator, and destroyer. You are the generator, operator. Oh, what am I supposed to be operating? The technology that they're hiding. And the destroyer. Because when it's time to go to battle for this shit, you have the capacity to destroy it all. Generator, operator, and destroyer. You got to know when to generate, when to operate, and when to fucking destroy. The technology. You forgot about the technology we were operating. When motherfuckers say they seen motherfuckers get off ships, they weren't lying. We did operate ships. Huh? Think about Star Trek. Think about Star Wars. And listen, look how they named it. Star Trek. Star Seeds. You, hence Star Trek. Star Seeds. Star Wars. Look. Star. It's about you. Think about it. Think. Star Wars. War. We went to war. I need you to think. Star Wars. Star Wars. See how I go over your head? Star Wars. We went to war. Stars. We went to war. Laugh. You can laugh. Go ahead and laugh. Thank you for the roses. I see you smoothly. Think. They play with this shit in front of our faces all the time. You hear me? You, the star. That's where they get it from. You came from the cosmos. You, star. Star Trek. It always reverts back to the star. The star. I keep telling you, we went to war. That's what they said. Star Wars. Remember, they got you to forget. They got you to forget about the war. Thank you for the caps. I see you. They got you to forget about the invasion. However, they tell you it happened. Did that ring a bell? Thank you, Billie Jean. I see you. And let me explain something else to you. It's not just us here. We're not alone. We're not alone. It's more than one type of being. Think about Star Wars. Think about Star Trek. Wasn't it more than one type of being? Right? It was all type of different beings. So now think about the Galactic Federation. Think about the Galactic Federation. Truth hitting in plain sight. They got to give it up. They can't just go around here and do what the fuck they doing and got us all comatose in a coma. No, they got to tell you. Now, how they tell us, that's on them. They could choose how to tell us, but they got to tell you. Thank you, Shell Bell. I see you. So think. Remember. Invade it. Remember Star Trek? They tell you they came from another galaxy far, far away. And then they had to come on the ships. Out of darkness. Out of darkness. Right. They tell you in the form of entertainment. Yes. Thank you. I see you. So remember, we are prisoners of war, not slaves. See, that's two different motherfucking things. See, think about this shit. When you know that you are a prisoner of war, it hit different. It makes you say, oh wait, we weren't slaves? We were prisoners of war. And then it makes you dig. It makes you start to digging. And you say, prisoners of war? Oh shit, what war? And then you say, what war? And then you start to get to digging some more. Thank you for the cap, Sean. I see you. And you say, okay, oh shit. Then you get to digging, and then you start to get the information, the uploads about the war. And then you say, oh shit. Nigga, we in war, nigga. Hold on, nigga. It's going to make you get on your P's and Q's. Instead of saying you slaves, which is going to make you feel more relaxed and be like, oh shit, well, we're free now. We're free. Nothing's going on here. Bullshit. Now, when you say prisoners of war, you get a different aspect. You get a different perspective from that. It's a difference. You got to be able to see between the lines. You got to be able to. You don't use these two eyes. These two eyes will deceive you. These two eyes is, you see, they on left side, right side. They on the cross too. You see? One's on the right side of the cross, one's on the left side. Look at your body. You the motherfucking cross. When they say Jesus died on the cross, nigga, they talking about you. Huh? Got you thinking that Zeus came down here for your sins, died on the cross for you. Bullshit. You was on the cross for you. Hold your arms out like this, nigga. Huh? Don't you look like a cross when you hold your arms out? Huh? You gotta be able to see. Put your glasses on. You're a motherfucking seer. Thank you for the 100K likes, y'all. Appreciate you. Now think. Now when you say what war? Remember I said prisoners of war. Don't that make sense? It makes sense now. Hold on. Okay. So you say, okay, wait. So the Anunnaki, they betrayed us. Right? They betrayed us. They wanted all of our resources. And then they had the nerve to want us to give them all our motherfucking gold and shit. And then tell us what the fuck to do round here. Oh no. Oh no. Ain't going down like that. And they're here now. The Anunnaki, the bloodline, their bloodline is here now. Sometimes you bump into them and you don't know it. You don't know it. You don't know it. You ever bump into somebody that look like you, right? But you get this feeling, or they look at you up and down, and you ain't never seen them before, and they give you a look. You don't remember. Their spirit and their soul remembers. So that's why. They know who you are. You got to pick you on one side or the other. They know who you are. Their soul remembers the war. We split. We spread it out around this motherfucker. After the war, everything got spread it out all over. So sometimes you bump into them. You don't know. You don't see it. And you be like, damn, why the fuck they looking at me like that? I don't know them. Like, damn, stop fucking looking at me. What the fuck you looking at? Their energy recognizes your energy. The war never stopped. It's always been up. Until the real custodians, us, who are here, the true custodians, until we get back in our positions, it's still war. It's war. We lost. Lilith. The dragons. You don't see some of the frozen dragons? You don't see them? You better go start looking at the map. Huh? You forgot about Leviathan. We got a whole lot of dragons. Huh? They did it with technology. Not just spells. They did it with the fucking technology. Huh? With the technology. Huh? They couldn't just defeat us just like that. They couldn't just come on in and defeat us just like that. No. The technology. The technology. For instance, you got Sub-Zero technology. Froze. 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 Makes you think. Oh, this is why y'all got the ice walls up. Prisoners of war. Trapped us in a dome. However, remember, we can get out of here. You forgot. You forgot. We forgot our way. We forgot the way. We forgot mother. You forgot mother. You forgot mother. Ma'at. You got them M's on your hand. Huh? Huh? You know the Masons? AKA Masons. My son. My son. Mason. My son. Ma. You forgot Ma'at. You forgot the mother. They told you it was just the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. They told you it was just the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Well, wait a fucking minute here. Father, Son, Holy Ghost, where the fuck is the mother? Because according to my calculations, nothing can come down here without a mother. You're not getting down here without a mother. I don't care if you're an insect. I don't care if you're an animal. Or a body. You're not coming down here without a mother. Thank you, Nefsol, I see you. So where the fuck is the mother? Huh? That's how they got us. They tricked us. They threw us off balance. They cut the mother out. They cut her story out. See, if you go back more, even before this, if you go back some more, it was just all females. All females. That's why when we're born, everybody's a female first. Okay, newsflash. Newsflash, if you got nuts. If you got nuts, newsflash. Female first. You forgot. Feminine. Divine feminine. Foundation. Order. Order. The divine feminine gives the orders. The masculine, the divine masculine makes it happen. See, they flipped it around. I'm going to say that again for the ones in the back. The feminine, divine feminine. You got both. You're feminine and you're masculine. Divine feminine, the foundation, okay, gives the orders. The masculine makes it fucking happen. The masculine, the doer, the action taker, the spark, the electricity, the sun. The sun. The masculine. But masculine, let me explain something to you, masculine. You forgetting to get the orders. You dumb down your feminine side. You dumb down the subconscious. You dumb down the right side. You're operating without your feminine. So masculine, you won't get too far. You got to go back. You got to go back to go forwards. Sometimes that's why I say you go back to the future. Look, oh, that was a bar. If you remember the movie Back to the Future, they told us you got to go back to the future. Back to the future. So with that being said, masculine, we need you. We need you. You're the one. The masculine. You're supposed to be on the front line. You're supposed to be holding this shit down. Because you that one. You the one. You came from the feminine. You ain't nothing to be fucked with. Masculine. We need you. Masculine. We need you. You were created for this. We can't move forward without you. Yet, but you keep stepping on the feminine though. You can't step on us to get to your position. You have to work with us. You have to work with the feminine. Feminine. That's why feminine has the number 9 in it. The most high. Feminine. 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 Thank you for the heart me. See, masculine, there's no 9 in masculine. But there's a 9 ether, the highest, the most high, and feminine. So if you want to get to your highest potential, you have to align with the feminine. And by the way, this is 2025, so they say. So we'll play along with it. So it's the year of the 9. It's the year of the 9. It's the year of the 9. Notice I said that in 3s. You forgot. You supposed to be the protectors of this whole motherfucking district. Masculine. You're needed. You hear me? We can't go nowhere without you. Huh? You forgot about the wars? Huh? You forgot who's supposed to be on the front line? You forgot it's you? You're the one? You, the protectors. You're the protector. You forgot. We need you. The masculine. You have to work with the feminine. You cannot forget where you come from. Remember, they got you lost in the sauce. You the one. You are the alpha and the motherfucking omega. You. Masculine. We need you. This your shit. You think the feminine want to go to war? That's why we got you. You supposed to be down here shaking this shit up, masculine. We're waiting on you. Ain't nothing shaking around here without the masculine. The action. The doer. The other side, they get it done. You're supposed to be getting it done. That's why you hang low. You got the off. Look, you got the you. The feminine will love to just sit back and just watch your back. The feminine is supposed to give the orders and watch your back, masculine. The feminine, she ain't supposed to be doing the work because she need to be sitting back to watch your motherfucking back. You the one they can't fuck with. You. The feminine, she watching your back. Hold, baby. Go left. Go right. Or hold on, baby. Don't do shit right now. We got this. And start doing a little voodoo. Hold on, baby. You ain't got to do shit, baby. You tired? Hold on. We got you. But see, you won't allow that. Because see, you want to control this and the feminine. That's not going to work. You have to work with the feminine. This your shit. It's yours. Come get it. Stop worrying about bullshit. Don't worry about the money. See, when you got the land and you have the authority, fuck the money. That's obsolete. You got it. You have the position, which means you have the authority. So all the wealth and the abundance comes with that. So you ain't got to worry about that shit. But we need you for the motherfucking war. Why do you think you look like how you look, masculine? Why do you think your physiques are the way they are? Why do you think we created and built you how you are? Look at you. I don't think you looked in the mirror, masculine. When you get yourself together, masculine, you truly start to look like a god, masculine. When you get yourself together, masculine. Even the way you look, you turn into a god. Motherfucker look at a masculine and be like, oh shit. Hold on, I ain't fucking with that nigga. That nigga swole. Shit. Damn. And then if you got mental along with the outside and your inside matches your outside, you get to see the God that you really are. And you get to see how you can't be fucked with, masculine. Don't nothing move. Once you step into your power, my God, and Anaki, who got the gods in the front like this? The real custodians, the real guardians. You hear me? However, what they did was they got rid of the head. If you chop the head off, the whole body falls. You chop the head off, the whole body falls. Why do you think the queen sits right next to the king on a chessboard? Why do you think the queen, she gets to move any type of way she wants? You got to work with the feminine. You hear me? Thank you for the money gun. I see you. Ooh, thank you. You have to work with the feminine. Remember who you are. You're both masculine and feminine. Masculine outie, feminine innie. Anything that's in is feminine. Anything that's dealing with in is feminine. Out, masculine. Out, masculine. In, feminine. Energy. Enlightenment. Understanding. Inner. That's why the feminine gives the orders. The masculine outer. That's why the masculine is the action taker. You see why? Doesn't that? Hello? You see? And I don't mean to use hello, because hello means oh hell. Now before I go on, can y'all get us to 200K? We gotta get me in the algorithms. Let's go. So listen. Now they talk about the fallen. they talk about the fallen, right? It's a whole bunch of stories about the fallen. You had the fallen. They talk about Nephilim, right? In the book of Enoch, they talk about the Nephilim, the giants, how they came and they seen the beautiful women, human being women, and they tell you that they did what? They made it with them, right? The fallen. Who do you think the fallen are? Let me see in the comments. Who do you think the fallen are? Yes, come unto them. So, us. Right. Right. Us. Us. The fallen. The fallen. And the reason why it's the fallen is because I keep telling you, we were on a higher dimension. In order for us to look, we had to come down. Remember they said come down. So if we had to come unto, that means we were up on a higher dimension. So that goes to prove to you that we were on a higher dimension. We're down. Fallen. So if that's the case, right? Then what makes you think that it's just us? That is only us? How? That doesn't make sense. We're not alone. Thank you, Yahshua. I see you, brother. Okay? So I need the gods. You are the custodians. The true guardians of the whole motherfucking district. Of the whole district. Don't let Marduk and them and Anunnaki or Anunnaki trick you and lie. You are the custodians. They were jealous. Didn't they tell you that? I am a jealous God. Make us into men. Make image. What they say? Make them into our image. They did the motherfucking splicing. They already had that shit on them. That's why they came from down here with the bullshit. They came with the bullshit. Slaves my ass. Fear God. 10 Commandments. All that shit. That shit came from us. We command everything. We commanded the earth. We command. Us. They seen us commanding. They wrote down your story. Command. We command. Because you are the generator, operator, and destroyer. We don't ask. We don't beg. And we don't ask. We command. And why we command? Because you are the generator, operator, and destroyer. Thank you, Flower. I see you. This is where they got 10 Commandments from. They seen you commanding shit and getting the shit on the spot like that. Listen. The biggest trick was deception. 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 We lost the fucking war. So if you want to know why we're at the bottom right now, that is why. We lost the war. We're here. I think you're forgetting where we're at. See, if you lie to the people and you lie to them about where they come from, which we're right here in the center at the bottom, this is us. All of these districts is levels. Like, it's level. It's really not circle like this. See how they got all the districts around? They did that so that we could see all the districts. However, they're on top. They're on top. They're on top like this. They're on top. That's why when we look up, sometimes everybody they see Nibiru, but you got to look up. Right? Up. Up. We were on the 33rd So if we drop, the land drops. If we drop, the dimension drops. The land drops. That's why we at the bottom. You forgot. You forgot. We're here. We're here. Here. And this is why we keep telling you it's more than one sun. If you look closely, you see all these districts, everybody got more than one sun. You see? Now I don't see a moon around here nowhere. I don't see a moon. AKA the ship. The moon, which was technology, I don't see it around there. At all. I see a lot of suns. I don't see no moons. Things that make you go, So could the moon be a ship? The moon. You forgot. Deception. Conscious snatcher, soul snatcher. The moon. The light. We go to the dark around here. Not the light. They told you it was darkness first. So darkness is where you need to return. Didn't they say that? It was dark. And they said, let there be light. So if they say, let there be light, then that means it was darkness first. Nigga, don't go to the light, nigga. Once you see, this is why they lied about. Because see, if they gave us this map, right, you're going to have a whole lot of fucking questions. Not the map they gave us in school and told you, hey, Earth is a big circle, a big spinning ball. It's a big spinning ball with Venus and Mars and Pluto and Saturn and fuck off. Enough. Bullshit. Bullshit. I get why you lied though. I would lie too. Listen, if I wasn't who I am and I was on the opposite side, I would lie to us too. Nigga, I don't want you to get your motherfucking powers. Nigga, I don't want you ruling around this motherfucker, walking around here ruling shit. Walking around here. No. I would lie too. Oh yeah, no, this ain't it. Yep, you guys come straight from we went to Mars the other day. Yep. It's pretty swell up there. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you come from Mars. Oh, yep, Pluto. Yep, yes. Yep, that's exactly. Yep, you came. Yeah. Women are from Mars. What they say? Men are from Mars. Women are from Venus. Some bullshit. Yeah, you're from Venus. Mars. Yeah. Bullshit. You knew goddamn well. Thank you, Swag. You knew goddamn well not to tell us. Because if we found this out, the gig is up. We'd be like, oh shit. Oh, we right here, nigga. Oh shit. War? Oh, we was like that? We wasn't pussy? Oh, for real? Oh shit, man, let me get off of that. Oh shit, alright, line them up. Yeah, line them on up. Line them up. You know, line them up. Masculine. I'm on your ass. Masculine. You need it. You're on the front line. You are the movers and the shakers. You are the generator, operator, destroyer that we're waiting on. You. We gave our only begotten son. They told you he. No, she gave her. Thank you, Dice Nath, I see you. She gave her only begotten son. Think about this. When a woman has a baby, she take a risk. She could die. Every time she give birth, it's a possibility that she pass on. So who's doing the sacrificing around here? Who's doing the sacrificing? We gave our only begotten son. For you. Take your position. You're needed. Listen, I know they lied to you since you got here and told you were just a man. They told you were just a man in a man's world. Ain't that what they told you, gods? Green hearts in the comments if you heard that you were just a man in a man's world. This is a man's world. Man. Got you thinking you just a man. Imagine if it said, you're a god and this is your world. It hit different than man. It's a man's world. That's what they tell you. All right, I see you. I know, I see you. They want you to stay a man and not become a god. Just like the goddesses. What they tell you? You're just a woman, right? When they tell you that, you're just a help. Got you thinking you just a help. Bullshit. Don't nothing move or shake around here if you didn't exist. Nothing moves and nothing shakes around here if you didn't exist. You are the barrier. You are the life bringer. You are the carrier. You're not the help. You come straight from source. You are the X. The X. Didn't they tell you X marks the spot? Thank you, Kelly. I see you. Didn't they tell you that? X marks the spot. Feminine. You're the X. You. Got you thinking you just a help around here. You are the life bringer. The life carrier. That's big around this bitch. The fuck is we talking about? You are the mover and the fucking shaker. And guess what else? We don't bend, we don't break, and we don't fold around this bitch. At all. At all. So listen. Thank you, Swag. I see you. The war. Yes? You saying will the Anunnaki return? Yeah, they will. But don't you be surprised when they get off them ships and they looking at you sideways. Thank you, Pamela. I see you. Don't be running up to them ships talking about, oh, yeah, thank you. You're finally here. Thank you. You're going to get your ass blasted. For real. They ain't coming for your ass. You hear me? It's still war. It's still war. And when you see them, it's because they're not getting enough supplies. When you do see them, when they do come, it's because they're running out of supplies. Yes, war is fun. I ain't mad at a little war. I told you the generator, operator, and destroyer. You know, well, if there's no war, then what the fuck are you going to destroy? So some of that is needed. So you can use your destroying. The destroyer in you. Masculine. I got to keep telling you this. You are the generator, operator, and destroyer. Masculine. You are the mover and the shaker. Masculine. You generate, you operate, and your ass motherfucking destroys. The power of the three. Look, the power of the three. Generator, operator, destroyer. Don't nothing move or shake around here if you're not the one moving it or shaking it. Masculine. You are divine. masculine. They fear you. They know who you are. They know you're the X-Men. She's the X and you're the X-Men. See? X-Men. She is the X-Men. You, the men, X-Men. See how they tell you? X-Men. You. Without you, we can't get busy around here. We need you. You can't be fucked with, masculine. However, you have to fuck with the feminine. See, if you keep denying the feminine, you won't get to your highest potential. So remember this. You're going to see events that are going to happen, right? Because I keep telling you, it is war. Okay? So yes, you're going to see Nibiru. Right? You're going to see the ones from Marduk. And they're not coming here to save your ass. Okay? If they wanted to save you, they would have been came and saved you. They didn't come here for that. If you do see them, it's because they need more resources. And it's not coming fast enough. Oh, don't think that they in cahoots with the Zeta Greys. They're in cahoots with the Zeta Greys. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. They're in cahoots with the Zeta Greys. It's just like having, alignment. You get me? They befriend each other. Yeah. So to keep us in a certain position. Greys do exist. Greys are advanced beings. Okay? So you can stop thinking that it's just us. It's not just us. You hear me? They have certain information and they have access to certain technology. But you think it's just us. Somebody tell you, or you call Zeta Greys aliens. A lot of you guys, well, no, that shit don't exist. See, we the extraterrestrials. All right? But you just looking at yourself as a human being. So, there you have it. Zeta Greys exist, goddammit. Who you think they're doing business with? Who you think they're making deals with? Huh? To keep the technology. Huh? Listen. The Anunnaki. They have a vendetta against us. Not all of them. I'm not saying all of them. It's yin and yang with everything. So of course not all of them. But the majority, the ones that make the shit happen, they don't want no parts of your ass. If it was up to them, we'd be up out of here. So they can take over all the motherfucking district. Free Rashad Jamal too. I know he be saying we Anunnaki gods. Yes, we are. However, we're not just Anunnaki gods. We more than that. It's a blend. It's a mixture around here. You got your old blood, right? You got your old bloods. I'm talking about blood type. You got AB, negatives. All right? So we're not just fully that. And that is the motherfucking problem right there. Because once a new came from down here, went past these districts, came to ours, and integrated with Tiamat, that's where we came into play. Because now we got both strands. Both. Which makes us more powerful. I know you heard of the blood types. O type. I know you have. It's in the DEA, the blood. Now listen. Don't listen to me. Don't believe anything I say. This is for entertainment purposes only. If you can read between the lines. Go inside. You'll see. All the answers are in the ancestors. The ancestors are answers. You see? That's why they don't want you fucking with the ancestors. They try to cut you off, make you not even deal with the ancestors that are inside of you, that have the answers. What timeline do you want to go to? What do you want to know? It's in the blood. The codes. The ancestors. See, we record. We record with these. You see this? We record. We record. Didn't they? You ever heard of their eyes were watching God? I think, who wrote that book? Eve's Bayou. Their eyes were watching God. Their eyes were watching God. You hear me? Tiamat. This is Tiamat. This is where we are. We right here. Tiamat. Tiamat. I know they told you were African. No. Tiamat. The laws. The law. Where do you think they get laws from? I'm talking about the system that we under now. Where do you think they got laws from? They tell you can break the rules, but you cannot break the law. They got that from us. You hear me? What's up, Joey? I see you. The law. The way. Y'all know I don't be on here long. However, every time I get up here, I gotta do this. Somebody's gotta do it. And I remember my soul contract, as you should remember your soul contract. So I'm doing what I agreed to. And I have no problem with being on the front line. I have no problem with going to war. I have no problem with the position that I agreed to take on. Because I understand and overstand who we are. The mission. Tiamat. I have no problem with sacrificing. Can you say the same? Huh? Because you're needed. It's a collective thing, though. Can't do it alone. Can't do it alone. We're all connected. It's a conglomerate, like a conglomerate. That's why they tell you it's power in numbers. Power in numbers. They tell you men lie, women lie, numbers don't. They say men lie, women lie, numbers don't. That's what they say. I love coming on here, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all know how they should go. We're here. Thank you, Coach Mose. I see you. Ooh, thank you, Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio. I see you. Just remember, though, don't be deceived. Because these motherfuckers right here, these motherfuckers, they the ones who came. They came, right? And they fucked us over. Okay? Yes, Lilith lost the war. The battle. Let me say battle. Let me change that. Excuse me. We lost the battle. We won't lose the war. You hear me? Remember, Star Wars. I can't get over that one. Star Wars. Star you Wars. We went to war. Star Wars. I love y'all. Y'all know how this goes. Now we rise. Go. Thank you, Melanie, for the heart me see you. I got to make sure y'all good. Go ahead now. Go on. I love y'all. And people may say, how can I say I love y'all? I say I love y'all because you are a reflection of me. I understand that we are one. And what I want for you, I want for self. So this is why. Peace.